Hi, this is Puppy Clark signing in. Uh, my channel's name is derived from my puppy, which is now a dog. Oh, here it is. Clark, tingin ka sa camera. So that is Clark. But who am I really? So I am Clark's owner or master. This is me wearing my alma mater shirt. And then this is me proving that I graduated. They will actually verify their records before they give you that ID. So I just brought that as an example or as a proof because my diploma is missing. I availed 2 and both of them are missing. So this vlog is spontaneous. Forgive me if I commit any stuttering or stumbling, any kind of impaired speech, but I really have to do this because something is bothering me. You know what bothers me the most is that what's happening today in our situation, we kind of became we reverted back to our old ways, being selfish. So you know the song of if you recall the song of Whitney Houston, the greatest love of all is learning to love yourself. But actually, if I may comment on that lyrics, actually that's the first love of all. It doesn't mean it's the greatest. First love is to love yourself, because you know Jesus' commandments is love your neighbors as yourself. So how can you love your neighbor if you don't love yourself? That's like paradox. I just want to reiterate this because I think I've lived my life and I've seen it all for me. So I'm easily contented. I mean, it's enough for me that I've traveled abroad, see other places, met friends, got to know friends, really special people, work with people that are who are reputable. And can I just give you an oxymoron that I am proud to be in this school because it is a prestigious school, but it is also a notorious school. So if you put them together, it's a prestigiously notorious school. So it's notorious because we have produced politicians who graduated from this school and ended up leading the country in shambles or in chaos or whatever. You know, the school doesn't really guarantee that the graduates will be responsible enough. It's really within the person. But what I love about this school is it opens your mind. The way they teach here, it's like a Socratic way of teaching. They don't spoon feed you. They when you kind of ask a question from your professor answers back, but it's not an answer, it's a question. It's like how Jesus answers to his disciples by telling parables. So, for example, Master, who is my neighbor? Then Jesus will reply with a parable. But actually, he could have just said, everybody is your neighbor. But he didn't say that. So my point being, doing this vlog is because a lot of my sorry about that. Sorry about that. I don't have a luxury of a laptop, so I don't have time to edit this. But I don't want to prolong it because this is the time that this is the right time for me to do it. I just climbed up the stairs, so just give me a minute. Anyway, I think I've had my share. I reached that Maslow's, if you are familiar with Maslow's hierarchy of needs, I think I've self-actualized. But if you're gonna be a religious person and you know Jesus, you would like to he would like you to still cultivate your talent more. So don't settle for less. That's what the Bible is trying to tell us. But this is not really a biblical vlog. This is about uh, what's happening today, and I am really bothered because the point being is because people became self-centered, especially this pandemic. Yeah, it's good to be self-centered in a while, but will you be self-centered forever? It's good to cultivate yourself, to get to know yourself, your wants, your dreams, like that. But once you figure it out, how about looking at the bigger picture, like your fellow men, your fellow the your country, the nation, or the institute, the bigger picture, God and His people. So if people start silencing or zipping their mouths about such things and fearing that the government or any other form of its institution will persecute you for doing so, or for maligning them, I don't believe in the term, sorry. Let me reiterate, it's not really maligning, it depends on your intention. But for me, it's not really maligning, but to stress that I denounce the abuse of power, the abuse of power. So I grew up, I was bullied before, and people or other children made fun of me. So it's not really that much of a big deal. But if yeah, a child over a child is like equal. But for example, if a teacher will tell you that you cannot have your recess because you did this, or any form of authority, higher authorities stating that or depriving you of your basic needs because you did something, will you be pleased, or is it exemplary? Do you commend that kind of practice? So I'm about to end this vlog. I won't mention any names, but come to think for yourselves. Wake up, people, especially the Filipino people. Wake up and don't settle for less. Thank you for listening to me.